Hey everybody, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we're going to do an unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox a toy from Revenge of the Sith. This is Republic Senator Bail Organa, and of course everybody knows who this guy is, so let's get over to the toy studio and rip this thing open. Alright guys, here we are with a toy from Revenge of the Sith. This is Republic Senator Bail Organa. And we're going to unbox this figure today, but before we get that far, I just want to quickly spin the packaging so you guys can see the whole thing. And then we will destroy it. Okay? And there's just a picture of the character, a quick description of him, and another picture of the actual figure. And real quick, I'll read the description to you. Bail Organa, a senator from Alderaan, sees how the Republic is being ruined. When the situation becomes even more treacherous for loyal members of the Republic, he lends his support in the fight to save the galaxy. And what they're talking about there is, if you're familiar with his role in the Star Wars universe, he is actually one of the founding members of the Rebel Alliance, and he is also Princess Leia's adopted father, because she is, of course, Princess Leia Organa, and that's Bail Organa. So that's why their names are the same, if you were not aware of his role in the Star Wars universe. And I know not everybody is a super hardcore fan like some of us out there, so you may not know these things. So here we go. I'm going to rip this thing open, and we're going to check Senator Bail Organa out. And very cool. One of the things I'd like already I'm seeing about this guy is the stand. I love that these Revenge of the Sith figures. Oh, that cape is stuck in there good. And I think this guy's going to, there we go. Stands on his own, excellent. But one of the things I wish Hasbro and Disney would do more of this is on these, some of the figures you purchase for this Revenge of the Sith line, they come with these very nice little figure stands so you can display the figure. And I just wish they would do that with every figure, because they're such nice looking figures, and if you want to display them, it's nice to have a stand, because those of you who collect know not all of them will stand on their own. So it's nice to have a little figure stand to assist you in that. But there you can see the Senator, and you can see already he comes with one accessory, and it just popped out of his hand. It's a little tiny blaster pistol. And it already looks like to get full movement out of this figure, you have to remove this robe on him. And I'm trying to see how this is going to work. And I don't know if it's supposed to come off, but we're going to get it off. Let's see here. At least I hope we can. I may have spoken too soon. Okay, it does not appear that this thing is coming off, unfortunately, because it looks like he's got something pretty cool under there. I am someone who's an advocate, if you've watched several of my videos, that loves it when they put a actual usable holster on a figure, and it looks like he has one there, but unfortunately it is covered by this robe he's wearing, this cape he's wearing. But there you can see it. I put the pistol in there. He has a actual usable holster. And unfortunately, some of his arm movement is restricted due to this robe, or this cape. I'm almost tempted to get a knife out and cut it, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But because of the robe here, and that's his... That's a shame. This is a nice looking figure. That is as high as you can get his arm to raise. And so he can really, only thing he can shoot with his gun is the ground or anybody within a foot of him. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like they put a lot of thought into that before they designed this guy. But real quick here, I just find it's easier if they hold the gun, the figures, and you look at it, you can see the pistol. It's very prequel looking, all smoothed over and everything. And I am going to complain about it a little bit. It is a little bit loose fitting in the hand. I mean, it stays in there, and it's in there if you're just posing the figure. It works fine, but just be aware it is a little bit of a loose hanger. And you can see if you look very closely, he actually has carvings on his gauntlets, on his wrists. At least on that one. Yeah, they're on both of them. There you can see the gauntlet carvings. Very nice detail. And real quick here, let's check his movements out. So the head does move side to side. And you get a little up and down movement as well. And then on the shoulders, you have two directional joints. You have round and round, up and down movement. And then you have elbow movement as well. And wrist movement. And unfortunately, if you see, as you can see, this is the hand that is designed to hold the gun, and his other hand is not put in a position where it will hold the gun, or else I would think that would be cool. You could just put the gun in his other hand, but if you try to squeeze it in there, I mean, he'll hold it, but as you can see, it's not really the best thing. But I gave it a shot trying to get this cape off, and it looked very difficult. I don't know that you're going to remove it. You may damage the figure doing that, so I don't think you want to do that. And real quick here, let's see, he does have waist movement as well, and he does have hip movement and knee joints. So very cool. Not all the figures have knee joints, so that's very interesting. But real quick, I'm going to put the gun back in the holster here. And I think you're going to kind of have to spin his hips a little bit. And then you can slide it all the way in. Okay. And to be honest with you, I don't actually remember him using a gun at any point in the movie, so I think he was more of a pacifist type of character. But here we go. There he is. One more quick spin of the character. And just so you know, this cape is totally plastic. It does have a little bit of flexibility to it, but it does kind of restrict the character's movements, unfortunately. And I do not think you can remove it. And like I said, if you own this figure, you really wanted to remove it, I'm thinking you could maybe make a little slice in the cape with a razor or something. You might be able to get it off, but I wouldn't recommend you do that. Just deal with the cape. It's a good looking cape. It just is a movement restrictor. So, all right, guys. There he is. From Revenge of the Sith, this is Republic Senator Bail Organa, adopted father of Princess Leia Organa, and founding member of the Rebel Alliance. And thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Bye.